And now we've got even a bigger problem as Devin Gardner comes limping off the field.
It was a lot of pain. Ankle sprains, they can be pretty bad. Just tried to hurry up and get to the sideline as fast as I could, and get it checked out to see what was wrong. I didn't know if I would be able to go back in the game. I don't know if the trainers will let me, and I don't know if I would be physically capable to do it.
He's just totally distraught that here he is in his senior season. He's injured himself to the point that he's not able to go.
But I just had to stay in it for my teammates because it's really not about me.
You see him still in pain.
Wow. Yeah.
They needed me, and if I can stand up and I can still throw them, I feel like I can help the team.
He can't move. Watch him stand in there and take the hit. What a gutsy throw.
The way we won it was pretty special.
What we will remember more than anything else about this game was the way Gardner limped back onto the field after being injured.
This year has not gone the way I like it to go in any way. I've never been benched in my life. That was something that I always remember. It hurt. It was something that really hurt. And through the week, my whole attitude was just trying to make it seem like I was going to be playing and be there for my teammates and be the same guy and not change in any way. So I kind of tricked myself into thinking I was playing. So it didn't hit me until Saturday morning. I woke up and it's like, you're not playing in this game. I'm from Detroit. It's a different place, man. It makes you tough. Just being able to see a lot of things that, kids may not need to see. It's not easy to get out of Detroit and do great things. All the adversity I faced while living in Detroit, it made me who I am today. Being able to come out of that. And I feel like I can be the beacon of light, that, it really is possible. You can make something out of nothing. Just driving around, about to get on the highway, headed to Old Inkster High. Yeah, so driving Inkster is like, from my house, it's 45 minutes, so buses come pick us up. Take about an hour and a half to get to school. We had to stop at other stops, like on the west side of Detroit. That was a long ride every day to school. I haven't been here in a long time, a very long time. That's crazy. This is where our weight room was supposed to be, inside of this garage. So we used to sit in that hallway over there and do like plate raises, like 45-pound plates, and like sit against the wall. That was our squats, and just hold it. It was pretty, wasn't like the ideal weight program, but it helped us, I guess. If you live in Inkster, where do you go to school? Like that's not good for the city, in a city that already has like crime and stuff, and it's just like this is a lot of kids' way out, playing football here and get a chance to go to school. I don't know. My mom is one of the strongest people I know, and I feel like a lot of my strength comes from her. I saw her struggle, and it's kind of hard when you're younger to watch that, and you can't really do anything because you're a kid. There was 5 of us, and she raised us all together, and she found a way. I don't know how. I mean, maybe she has like some kind of cape in her closet. She's like a superhero or something, but she found a way. And stop by, see Mom in Detroit. It was great, don't get to go home as much. We always got practice and class, stuff like that. Mom's working, so it's hard to get home. Head in here. Hello. It's good to see you. What's up? It's a pretty impressive picture.
Yep.
I don't know how many 2-year-olds can walk around with a helmet on.
Yeah, we were 2 years old on this picture when your brothers came home from practice, and right after we snapped this picture, that's when you fell over sideways because the helmet was too heavy.
You didn't have to tell that. I know it was hard on her because I wasn't the most well-behaved kid in the world. I'm sure I made it really, really tough on her. That's why I worked so hard to try to give her a better life.
It makes you feel so proud that you're not hearing, oh, your son did this. You're hearing, your son is awesome. He's at U of M and he's doing this. That is the best feeling that a parent can have.
The Michigan State game is a big deal. It's one of the greatest rivalries, I think, in the country. Michigan State was my first offer, so I can't wait to get a chance to play them again.
There's no rivalry like an in-state rivalry. I don't think this rivalry takes a backseat to anywhere. The storyline, how healthy is Devin Gardner, and what can the Spartans do to slow him down?
And it's a keeper by Connor Cook. The fake sweep.
He just lowered the boom, and Delano Hill took the worst of that one.
Gives to Langford. Langford up into the end zone over left guard. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they strike first on their first possession. Gardner now brings the Wolverines up under center. He's got two tight ends in the lineup. Straight back, give to Devion Smith. The flea flicker back to Devin Gardner. Gardner in trouble, and he'll be sacked.
Got to give Devin some time in the pocket.
He's getting pressure, and he'll be sacked. This Michigan State team can really pin their ears back and make things happen. Gardner gets the snap, throws over the middle, and the ball is caught, intercepted. And this could be a pick six, and it is. This is probably 4-down territory. 3rd and 5 from the Michigan State 10 for the Wolverines. Gardner takes the snap, straight back to throw. Looks, he's throwing in the corner to Funchess. Funchess has it and dropped it. That was a touchdown pass that Devin Funchess had and then dropped. 4th down, Wolverines. Here's a blitz. Gardner to throw. He runs. He's down to the 10, up to the 4 or 5 yard line. He will not get it. And the Michigan State Spartans will take over. And what a play that was. Clock ticking with 2:03 left to play. The Spartans leading 28-11. Here's Langford. He bends it back to the left. He's going to go inside the 20 to the 15 and down to the 10.
Langford starts in motion left. Hand off to Jeremy, running to his right. To the goal line. He's into the end zone.
We ain't kneeing the ball down today, baby. We're going in for 6 for the Spartans.
Outstanding job. Ran the football, stopped the run. Big plays started to happen in the game. And it was sheer domination, guys. You can call it anything you want. It was sheer domination.
You know, throwing the stake down in our backyard out here and coming out there like they're all that. You know, it got shoved up. It got shoved the last minute and a half. We were not going to pull off of that.